and what you call it, such and such, and just a little bit of him. So excuse me, I was been racing, something or other. And, let's see, cubs. Okay, so pause right here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Man, I have a lot of responsibilities, man. This really isn't free. My dogs, stuff like that. And let's go here, flat feet, why not? And, so right here. Like, oh yeah, you know what? Alright, I took Rel on the motorcycle. She's about maybe 20-30 pounds. I didn't think they take on a motorcycle. I take my dog on a motorcycle. I don't have a sidecar. But, you have to balance. Inside the balance, you can't careen. You can't careen to the right or left. With me, it's to the right. You can't careen to the right. Stuff like that. So, I mean, so whatever's whatever and stuff like that. I don't really, when I bought the motorcycle, when I financed it, I was gonna start it with a Suzuki Executive, Executive Bergman. So, I changed my mind when I seen one. I don't know if it was great. I was trying to show you something doing that because of cosmetics and something or other. And so the whole thing of it is like on this whole thing is like, oh yeah, you talking mess right now? No, I'm not. It's for real. See, what I did was when I did that, I changed my mind because I looked online, and so let's see here. Let's just segue into Rogerstone here. And Rogerstone, okay. So in a report, okay. Do you have the facts of like, okay? Everybody gets the facts like, okay. Well, what is the fact of Rogerstone? I'm just gonna go on my outlines of what I know and stuff like that, and so on. And so arraignments is basically when you're in court. Of course, people have been getting out tickets, you know what I mean? I always have my friends and myself right now, and my friend myself, and I'm be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and park in this place right there. You have to be in one side of the line and make sure that meter's filled up, so what's going on. Because you can't put a car where you can put a motorcycle, you know what I mean? That's just one of the given rules, and stuff like that. So, enough is green screen, everybody on the green screen. But like you're saying arraignment here. What arraignment is basically what it is when you go to court and you plead or whatever, you're arraigned. You plead whether no contest, guilty or not guilty, or just arraigned or some type of address in general. I mean, like, okay. So you can't just sit up here and read the judge and be like, try to give the judge an angle or try to sell the judge what you're talking about. You just have to sit there and speak up and say what it is that you're talking about. Right? For example, I made a right turn on a red light. No contest, not guilty. No contest, Your Honor, into the mic. You know what I mean? And that's it. Would you like community service? Yes, I would, Your Honor. Okay, thank you, done. And that's it. Of course, that is nowhere near on the scale. But it's similar to how things are approached, where arraigned, everybody meets at the same time, including the judge, Your Honor, and boom, he just they lay it out right there. It's just like not a shouting match, but you say, they put the cards on the table for what they are, the face values of what they are for that at that point. And then it breaks down further on the umbrella of that. And so, blue walls. And so, what do you call it? Sitting up here, well, you used to eat at Taco Bell over there in Barker General after you go, you know what I'm saying, on Saturdays? It's like, yeah, because you know what? On Saturdays, you know, weekends for a city like San Francisco, it is, well, you know what I'm saying? But it's not. It's like in terms of night view. And okay, research WikiLeaks. Okay, go for research what happened to Roger Stone. No, I don't feel like doing that. Roger Stone didn't do me. His name was Roger Stone. So what is it? Romance in the Stone? What does it mean? It means romance in the stone to me. I mean, like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? What are you romancing the stone? Talking about, oh yeah, he's mute and all this stuff, you know, sexual identity, you know, stuff like that. I was like, so what does that have to do with me and any emotional, you know, whatever, you know, okay, whoever, right? Ever. It's like going to work, swing shift, and talking about, oh yeah, such and such, you just go there, such your preferences or whatever, and you know, you're just a bimbo or whatever, or whatever it is you're talking about. I was like, well, that's an easy target for a lot of people to say, right? Okay, so as complex as this is, it's easy to say Roger Stone being arrested by the FBI and such and such. Oh, that's an easy target for you, huh? Oh, it is. Really, that is. All right, because you elaborate a little bit on that, you know what I mean? How easy that is, and if you think that's so easy, then it's so easy for you to explain you know, whatever. So the envy on someone's part isn't so what it is. So I mean, I was talking about this romance in the stone. Romance in the stone. Mute. No, I said mute. First thing I did when I walked into the what? Oh, he's a talking dog. Oh wow, it's Epiphany. He's a talking dog. I'm like, yeah, well, so what? I mean, I got a halfway education, so you know, I'm a talking dog. So is that what is that like a big you know, a big you know, whatever, so, you know, all that. Let me say too much to incriminate yourself and be like, and that's just one thing. Oh, I thought he was a moron. I was like, oh yeah, I prove myself wrong on that, you know what I mean? It's been 20 years ago, yeah, that was 20 years ago that things changed, you know what I mean? No, that was in high school, you know what I mean? You grew up and stuff. And yeah, you say it's natural, you try to say, oh, in a natural way. Oh, naturally. You know, that's not a natural. It's pretty hard for me to do what I did, you know what I mean? Yeah, I guess you can say it's extraordinary. I guess you can say that. You wouldn't tell me that, though, right? You wouldn't tell me that, though, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah.